Am I the asshole for feeling betrayed by my ex-fiancé and my entire social circle? This story has been weighing on me for a while, and I really need some perspective. I'll try to keep it as detailed yet concise as possible, but it might get long. 5 years ago, I started dating my ex-fiancé, Michael. We met while working at a bar during college. I was new to the city, having moved from a small town, while Michael was a social butterfly with a massive network of friends. Among them was Anna, a close friend from high school. They had a great rapport, so much so that at first I thought they were a couple. When we got closer, Michael clarified that he had a crush on her in high school, but they ended up as just friends. At the beginning of our relationship, I struggled with jealousy over their closeness. They were in constant contact, but after a calm conversation, Michael reassured me that Anna was only a friend and set boundaries. For a while, I felt at ease. Fast forward 2 to 3 years. We'd graduated, started working full-time, and moved in together. Michael began going out more frequently, often with his group of friends. I sometimes joined on weekends, but during the week, he'd go without me, often staying out late. I started noticing that Anna was always present at these hangouts. Sometimes it was just the two of them, and it just happened because others bailed or I didn't join. I expressed my discomfort again, but this time my concerns were brushed off by Michael and even our mutual friends who told me I was overreacting. Friends would say things like, "He's open about his plans and invites you. That means he's not hiding anything. Don't be controlling or you'll push him away." I started doubting myself. Social media posts about toxic partners, restricting friends, or controlling behavior made me feel like I was in the wrong. Even though my gut screamed otherwise, I convinced myself I was the problem. Eventually, I brought it up with Michael again, calmly telling him his constant outings with Anna and the group were making me uneasy. Soon after, he proposed. He said he wanted to prove I was the only woman for him. I said yes, hoping this was a turning point. And for a while, things were perfect. More time together, stability, and genuine happiness. Until the outings resumed. This time, the excuse was last hurrahs before the wedding. Friends again said I was overthinking. He proposed. What more do you need to feel secure? A year ago, everything unraveled. Michael and I were invited to a friend's birthday party. On the day of the party, my mum called, asking me to help an injured elderly acquaintance. It was an urgent situation, so I agreed, telling Michael I might join him later. By the time I finished helping, I was too exhausted to go, but feeling guilty about leaving him alone, I texted that I'd try to make it. He replied with a curt, "Okay." I mustered up some energy, got dressed, and went to the party. Michael wasn't there. When I called, he didn't answer. I stayed for one drink and left, assuming he'd gone home. He wasn't there either. He came back at dawn, claiming he went out with friends after leaving the party. I asked if Anna was there. He said no, insisting she wasn't even at the party. Then I showed him a photo she'd posted on Facebook at 2 a.m. Just the two of them, cuddled up on the town square with him tagged. That's when he confessed. He admitted he'd cheated with Anna that night, and that it wasn't the first time. He claimed it was only a few times, so it didn't really count as a full-blown affair. I realized then that this photo was a message from her to me, a public declaration of what she'd been doing with my fiancé. I left him. But the betrayal runs deeper than just Michael. My friends, his friends, everyone who told me I was overreacting, that I was controlling, made me doubt myself when my gut was screaming the truth. So, am I the asshole for feeling completely betrayed? Not just by Michael, but by my entire social circle who made me feel like I was the problem.